So now sorry. These are the hardest problems. All right, they've got four choices. Only one of them's true. They're all written to look true. So I've really got to very, very carefully walk my way through this. Okay. And on top of that, this is a parallel line question, which parallel lines are always the absolute hardest. So, in my opinion, this is probably the hardest problem you can get. All right. Because we have to go through here, and I'm going to tell you even more why it's super hard in a second. So, parallel lines, I tell you, always look for alternate interior angles that are congruent and they make that Z. All right. Here's the problem: consecutive interior, corresponding, alternate interior. I've got all four kinds of angles here. So I'm going to have to go really slow. I'm going to start with the alternate interior. So FBI and HDB. I'm going to hope FBI is right there. HDB is right here. All right, so there's my 2. All right, can I make a Z? Now, this is a little confusing. That's a Z, and those are in the Z. So that's going to have to be the answer. But let's step through here and rule out the other things and at least talk about why. So EAC, let me make that 3, and ACD. So EAC is here, ACD is here. Okay, so it says that those are congruent consecutive interior angles. I'm going to tell you the truth here. 3 and 4 are consecutive interior, but consecutive interior are not congruent. Consecutive interior are supplementary. Okay, so that's why that one's wrong. Then I've got, let's go with 5 and 6. EBD is 5, and then HDB is actually not 6, it's 2. Already has a number. So 6 and 2, or 5 and 2. Sorry, 5 and 2. Corresponding angles, those are the ones that they line up on top of each other if you were to stretch this out. So this is where you'd actually, I'd draw this in like this. I'm looking for corresponding. This number 2 is in the top left of these 4 angles on at the bottom. So top left is right there. Those are not corresponding angles. Okay, so those are not corresponding angles. And then EAC is angle 3. It already has a number. And ACG will give 6. All right, it says those are consecutive interior, and it has supplementary, so that's right. Okay, but here's the problem. 3 and 6 are actually alternate interior angles. All right, so that's why that one's wrong. This is an incredibly complicated problem, all right, to work your way through, probably because there's just letters every place. So with this, I would look for the one that's true and just try to write down why. So alternate interior, maybe I write they make the Z, like that. This is a very, very complicated problem. So if that's the only one you don't understand, I wouldn't worry